Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Carrie Ann. I'm your intuitive reader and I'm showing you my new homemade deck. This was inspired by, because I was looking for a unique tarot deck, and I was like, oracle deck. And you know, you buy and it just didn't quite match it. I don't know how these are going to go. So what I did was bought a plain cards, and then I used paper and stuck it on, and then I got these stickers. So I got different stickers to represent in music, and then I done labels then. So yeah, so I don't know how these are going to do, but I've got like, here I got the Gatekeeper, the Mogwai, the Avarism, the Trapped Loop, the Investigator, the Spiral, the Blur, the Alley, the Road Warrior, the Jailer, the Guardian. So what I've done is I've still got more to do, so it's not quite finished yet, but this is the start here. And then on the other side, I've got the network outlet, major labels, the hub, red tape, financial, mental health, creative block, profit split, live presence, big contracts, support, visionary, last emperor, burnout, sabotage, and I've got positive, you know, so I've got like, this is like negative, you know, like the shadow aspect, studio, label, labels. And these have got the stars on it. Some's got a different thing. And the reason I've done different label, as you see, I've got here. So these are going to be like outside influences, the stars, okay? And, you know, whether that's mental health or, you know, or people, the industry. Here's like the industry, and I said is, so that's how I'm done the stars. Here, the music one, this is to do with their voice, their you know, their voice aspect, how they're going to come across in, you know, when they sing, you know. So it could be like, let's say for instance, we're looking for, you know, we're looking at the next album mark. We're gonna, you know, I'm gonna pull these cards to see how they're gonna come across in their album, their attitude, you know, their personality, and that. These ones is the you know, the different types of music, but I can use it as a way of expression too. And what I've done is done positive and, well, shadow and positive here. So I'm like, yeah. And this side, I've put it down as their like soul's journey type of thing, but depending on the card, I mean, I don't know how it's going to work as such. It could take a different turn because you can interpret cards in different ways. Let me just get my other bit. I can't even pause. Sorry. I don't want to see receipts. So this is what I use. So I've got that. That's the plain cards I use as well. And then I've got this, like, to cut and laminate. I got a bigger one of these, but you get my drift. And I use the glue to stick some of the stuff, like this, not all the stickers, obviously, to help. I found that easier there, and I got like more stickers there to do. But I haven't got enough, like, to balance, because at the end of the day, there's bad and good in situations. You can't just have all good. It's not realistic. But as you can see, so I need to do more. Where was it? Where were they? That's not it. I need to do more on these, the burnout, reality of, like, how people cope and stuff. So once I've done these ones, I'll start working on that. So I've still got more to do, as you can see. And look, you can see that I've done the paper. So I've just stuck it on for the backs. And yeah, these are going to be based on the kings and queens and pages and knights of the tarot. And the color coordination is going to be what each symbol is. So I remember. So I don't remember these ones. Just that's clever, isn't it, Car? Yeah. So I know these are swords. So I'm going to be looking at it. Swords. I know these are pentacles. So these got to be cups then. So this is to do with cups, the cups aspect, and that these are wands. So I haven't like covered the backs and that. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with the backs just yet. I'm wondering if I should just do influences that influences the icons as well. People in the industry, maybe. I don't know, but I've got that there, so I don't know. I'll have to work it out. But yeah, I thought I'll just show you what I've been up to. So even when I'm not, when I'm in my creative thing, like I said, I don't know how they're going to go. I did do some like play about. So you'll see in the Michael Jackson one that I did have a go at them. But okay, so let's have a look. So what can we so I can test it out so you can see. Okay, so music industry. What's going to come apparent in the music industry right now? What's going to come apparent? What music is going to stand out mostly? Right now, this is allegedly entertainment purposes. This is just for a little bit of fun, just to sort of say national anthems. So something is going to come in, identity debates. So we're going to have certain music that's going to come out with. It's going to be like debates, pull on the heartstrings type of thing. Could turn into a national anthem. Okay, so. Yeah, some musician maybe possibly testing the boundaries a little bit and getting people to think outside of the box. But this is going to turn into something really creative. Okay, their voice. So let's see what their voice is going to be like. Okay. So their voice is going to be razor soul. So they're gonna have a razor soul. So it's quite a sharp voice, strong, very strong, where it hits the body, the vibration of the body. There you go. Intelligence, truth, and rebellion. Right. So we've got that. Inherited bridge, collective soul. So their masterpiece is going to be where it's going to resonate with a lot of people. Yeah. Okay. So industry wise, where in the industry are they? Where in the industry are they? Oh, so investor, financial got starving artist, world. Oh. So someone's done a number on them. Someone's done a number on them. So there's been a financial gap. So I think they were quite... They were involved in an industry and someone split, but now they've come out. So someone's going to be speaking. So it could be through music. It could be through, like, you're going to hear in the headlines about someone saying they've been ripped off, type of thing. Possibly, so they got someone who's is investing in them, but that looks quite negative. So, okay. So should we see what the tarot says? Regarding with that. Okay, we're going to do, I got my music deck here. Sole purpose, I'll make sure I got it right. Again, this is allegedly entertaining. So, tell me more about the intelligent truth, the rebel. Tell me about the intelligent truth card. The Fool. Wow. They're taking a big, massive risk now. They're taking a big, massive risk here. They're really committing to... Sorry. They're really committing to this. So it means something to them. It is governed by stability and security and money. So I do believe there's going to be some music person is going to come out and say that they've been ripped off. Okay. And they're not gonna tolerate it. Right. So national anthem. They want to release the load. They want to release the load. They don't want to carry it anymore. So definitely going to be using their voice to speak their mind, which is going to gain popularity, allegedly. Okay, financial gap. What's this to do with the financial gap? 10 of foot. Yeah, look. 10 of swords. They were double crossed. The truth needs to come out. Deception. I was ripped off. Ooh. I think they're going to write a song about it. I think they're going to write a song about it. Ooh. Okay, tell me more about the 7 of Swords. They've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm not going empty here. I'm not going empty. So, how will the public view their music. I think they're gonna, like I said, it's gonna turn into a national anthem, and it's gonna, people are gonna know by the singer who the singer is, and who's ripped them off. So I think they're gonna know. But let's have a look what the cards say. Here, Knight of Cups. They're gonna love the music. They're gonna be very supportive with this person. Strength in numbers. So yeah, I think he's gonna, whoever this, well, it could be she, it could be he or a she, but they're gonna gain public support through it, which is gonna help the singer see a different perspective on it and help them recover. So I feel like tables are turning a little bit here, which is really good. Okay, the Knight of Swords. So it's going to inspire them to do more of that kind of music, which is going to bring them a bit more fame. What do you think? It's not bad, is it? Wonder if, let's see if it comes true. It'd be interesting, wouldn't it? It'd be like, what? See, accidents, and I'm just showing you how I would do the reading, and it could end up being like, it comes true. Oh, watch this space. Anyway, I'm going to leave that with you. Tell me what you think. What do you think I should add to the deck? And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for joining. Take care. See you on the other side.